Yo, what's up, guys? This is King Vox, and I am going live. Let's see. I need about 2. Here we go. And I'll take these as well, just to blow them. And that's fine. Oh. 2 hours. I guess I need to take another book. What's up, guys? We're heading out to Fogan's today. I guess this is my first time actually streaming and grinding at the same time. Let's actually get a line out here. Alright, and we're off. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, so I need to stream on Twitch. I'm a YouTuber, man. Twitch. I have a Twitch. You can actually go follow me on Twitch. It's in the description, I believe. Oh, actually, it's not, but it's in the description of all my videos. How is the stream? I put it on extra low latency, I believe. Let me actually see what is on, but I believe I put it on. Oh, I put it on normal latency for the highest quality viewer playback. I'm not sure if that's like working. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really grind Fogan's for experience in a long time, but in my guess, hopefully I would get like a percentage an hour or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Without a 200%, I really don't know. I usually go to a place where I'm gonna grind with Marnies and I fill up 2 million worth of 500 Marnies, so we'll definitely see. So that's actually about 20 Marnie stones, or 21, that I'm going to fill up. But I'm gonna pretty much be there until I fill up all 20 something Marnie stones. I may not stream all of that because I might take a break, but yeah, I see them as well. I mean, there's no better place to grind. It's really a mental thing. Hopefully that the skip frames that you see or whatever is just because I'm riding them out. Dude name is Booty Gus. Dude, what is up with people on Black Desert? All right. Alright, so that's gonna lower how many Marnies I have, but it's fine. By the time I run out of those, I should have enough to buy more. So remember, I have to buy 6 more. Whiz. So how did you guys like the Archer? I wonder if I should, if I put the quality better of the stream, does it mean that I can't respond as fast? I'm not quite sure how that like exactly works out. It looks fine now, actually. Oh, the desert. How I hate you so much. You used it to level up your Mystic? Yo, it grinds really fast, doesn't it? But I really miss just pressing one button and blowing up a whole pack on my wizard, so. Yeah, it did. It stopped like skipping for me. I wonder if that's a YouTube thing. But I don't know. I've seen tons of people. Well, I've never seen anyone stream Black Desert on YouTube before, to be honest. Oh, yes, I have. Low Hero. Damn, I'm already having a fucking heat stroke. Yeah. I do like Archer. My Archer's I believe he's 15% away from 60. I don't think I'll get back to him at some point in the future. Just not right now. Oh shit, am I going the right way? This is the first time me having my pets visual, like out to see them and stuff in like months. So when I like had my camera down here, it looked it weird when my dog was sneaking up on me. I was like, oh shit, what's chasing me? Yeah, the Archer is really powerful. I was like one shot and everything. I think at some time in the future I will play Archer. I will go back to Archer, but for like right now, I love my Wizard. And I never really stopped liking Wizard ever. I think it was more of just like not wanting to grind, like being like hitting 61 and just like, oh my goodness, like 62 is going to be like so hard. So it was kind of, I kind of felt like I didn't have anything to do. And I think I play most MMORPGs just to level. And I know that sounds crazy. You would think that this is like the perfect game, but the leveling in Black Desert is a bit extreme. But I have played like Ion and leveled to max level back in the day on like every character, so. Alright, let me stop for a second. Jeez, this dismount. Oh, you know what's stupid too? I'm like fucking busting my elephant out. He's not gonna be able to make it all the way back, so I'm gonna have to manually run back at some point, which blows. I better stop like pushing it and just let it run regular. Guess I was excited to get to the spot, you know. Hopefully there's no one there, but whatever. I think we're there. Kind of got there fast as hell, man. I love elephants. I wish they'd come out with some armor for the elephant, though. We'll see. You never know. Yeah, I know back where we should be able to go and find it through here. Wizard 1 versus 1? It's difficult. If the gear is equal, it depends what class you fight, to be honest. But there's no like straight shutdown. I know people like to say that like Witch can completely wreck Wizard in a 1 versus 1, but that's assuming that the Wizard's stupid and just keeps trying to like face fuck the Witch. But I've seen him go either way. Like I have this buddy or whatever that's literally like, I think he's like 590 or some shit gear score on his Wizard, and he just wrecks everybody. Like you can't block his damage or anything. So I think the real goal is to just play what you really love to play and just get gear on it. Yay, it looks like it's empty. But I've never had a problem 1 versus 1 in people on this class, and I've never felt stressed while playing like 1 versus 1, even versus like strikers and mystics that have like the same gear score as me and stuff like that. I've never like really stressed out like, oh my goodness, this guy has like a large advantage over me. Like it's clear to see that like strikers give me more problems than mystics, but at the same time I don't stress when fighting either of them, to be honest. I just hope that I like outgear them or some shit. But if they outgear you, they're gonna completely fuck you. Okay, we have to run around here, and I am not about to fucking die, so yay, we made it here. My fairy's a piece of shit. Okay, so there's one horse here. It's not even like packed up, so that guy must have like, he's probably, I don't know where the hell he's at. Doesn't matter. I want the back top actually. This place is such a weird place for rotation. Desert Fogans. Alright, there we go. Now it begins. I guess this shit called the pet. Actually, wait. Actually, I'm gonna pop a loot scroll as well. It is usually I don't pop a loot scroll until until I find like a good spot. But I usually just like kill everything here, and I don't have to lock my 100. I want to go up here actually. Oh wow, I'm actually getting some like frame. Oh, never mind. We found where he's at. Let's go back down. I really don't want to like fight over any spots right now. Make sure my pets are on aggressive, and let's feed them. Good thing I bought food. Should have did all this right before popping all my stuff, but I'm backwards as hell. All right. So we should be good. Yeah, I am getting some frame drops. That's like so weird. I'm guessing it's like a streaming thing. What? Start kicking? What do you mean? Like, you know, as far as like PvE, we just kill everything. As far as PvE, it doesn't really matter. We start killing things right off the back. Like as far as grinding, but like as far as PvP, I don't know. I haven't PvP'd on my wizard in a long time. So I don't know, like I feel like a lot of people don't use any of like their pre-awakenings on wizard, and I feel like that's a big no-no. They should use a lot of pre-awakenings because a lot of them do a lot of damage. But deciding what pre-awakening skills you want to use is kind of like up to you and your playstyle. Like there's a lot of people that use like the freezing abilities and stuff like that and still use lightning, and there's some people that don't use any of that stuff. There's some people that use the shit out of like earth skills or whatever to stiffen people and stuff, but a lot of the wizards that I see only use awakening stuff. They don't take advantage of anything else in their kit, and that's probably why they have a hard time 1 versus 1-ing. We already got a scroll though. Literally only here for like, we just got here literally. Yes, I'm so glad this freaking hypothermia or heat stroke is going away. Whoa. The hardest thing with wizard grinding is remembering to keep using your 100. I don't know if it's like Fireball Explosion is really good, and I just maxed out this to test it out because I see this Korean guy using it. But this concentrated magic arrow, right now I don't have a main hand, so I don't know how effective it really is, but it seems pretty dang cool. I believe it stiffens or something like that in PvP, but it's like 1400%, which is pretty insane. And you can pretty much like almost spam it. There is a small cast time on it, but there's another skill I want to get to use as well. What he does is freezes people, then he hits people with the combo of that and the multi-arrow one. I'll show you actually right here. He hits with this right here. So this is 1100 times 7. And then he hits them with the one that I have on my actual bar right now. I'll use it. And he wrecks people. He freezes them and then hits them with both of them or whatever. And it's really crazy looking. Actually, now I can open up this and... Okay. Where these mobs come from? Alright. Come on. There we go. I wonder if these mobs are just like respawning right now. I don't know if I kill these guys or not, but cool with me. Keep responding. I need all the mobs I can kill. But yeah, this guy, he freezes people and he hits them with like that double arrow shit and it kills them. It's like so crazy. And these aren't people with like low gear or anything like that, because they're all like really geared in Korea. I don't know why there's so few wizards anymore. I still love wizard though. Is that a group player? It is. Yep. Boom. My 100 is just about to fall off, and I already have it again. So, all these mobs over here. Excuse me, guys. Holy crap. What is their 1v1 like? I feel like you just asked that like earlier. I can't really explain what their 1v1 like. I mean, I guess it varies between person to person. Like if the wizard only uses his awakening, then 1v1s are probably going to be hard as hell. Because people can kill you through super armor now. Like there's no more hiding behind like super armor like rotation and stuff like that. Like it's still, super armor rotation is still really good for like PvE, but in PvP you can't really hide behind it anymore. So your best way to fight people now is to kite them kinda and nuke them when you get an opening. But to be able to do that, whatever, you have to utilize your pre-awakening, I believe. So if the wizard's using just his awakening, he's probably fucked in a 1 versus 1. But if he has enough skill points to have a bunch of absolutes or whatever, then he might do well. He might surprise the hell out of somebody. I usually don't go back here because someone's always back here, but it doesn't look like it because this whole place would have been cleared. Oh, that's a rock. I hit a rock. My bad. Whoops. This is one thing I really love about Wizard. Do relax grinding. Yeah, I don't know why Wizard's like the only class that like people play and they never use the pre-awakenings, and the pre-awakenings are so cool, and they've been buffing the hell out of them. Look at the absolute damage on it. They're like all over 1,000. And you know what else is crazy? I have Meteor and Blizzard Max, and I rarely use them anymore at all, which is kind of shameful. I mean, I guess it's just the long cast time. Jeez, I hate seeing white dots when I'm like grinding because I never know like what's clear or what's not. I'm hoping that I will hit soft cap before hitting 62. So I hope all this grinding pays off and gives me the money to be able to do something like that, whatever, but we'll see. Either way, I'm gonna keep pushing. I haven't taken the game serious in forever. I'm one of those people that waste all their potential because they're lazy. Like in video games or whatever. We haven't got any more scrolls yet. It's kind of sad. Wait, isn't one of these fucking tabs loot? Oh yeah, there it is. I was wondering about that. Holy crap. I am stuttering. Every time I use like a massive fire attack or whatever, I do stutter. So actually I might turn down my graphics to optimize and see if that helps a bit or whatever. Let's kill these mobs first. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can just get rid of them. And then go to performance and auto frame optimize. I really graphics, and maybe I can turn the actual textures down, so we don't really need to. Let's see if this helps. Oh shit, is BD, are you coming back? It dropped to 2 frames. What the fuck? I get lower frames on lower settings. Okay, so medium high, we're gonna go to lowest optimized and see what happens. Okay, so the game should look like doo-doo, but it should be a lot more. It should be a lot smoother, hopefully. Actually, it doesn't. It doesn't look like it got better, did it? I don't think that didn't help at all. It's so weird. Yeah, fuck that. It feels rougher than it was before. Jeez. Shit. Let's go to high and high. I mean. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna turn off. Wait, get off of me. The game runs a lot smoother. Performance. Let's go right back to where we were. We don't need shadows. We don't need realistic shadows at all. All right, so let's see if this actually changed anything. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Maybe it was the shadows. I'm not 100% sure, but lowering the graphics actually fucking lowered the frame rates for some reason. I was stuttering a lot more. Woo. Alright, so we already killed over 700 mobs. I don't really know. Oh, I'm like stuck on something. The Rakaba boots and all that shit, I just throw that stuff away. It's just like a waste of space. Sometimes I like to stay out here until I fill up my inventory. But, and I mean fill up my inventory with scrolls. I mean, that's all you can really fill your inventory up with. Literally 17 minutes into this loot scroll and I've only gotten one scroll, which is like so shitty. Sometimes this place is great, sometimes it's not. Yeah, every time I do like a fire AoE, I get like stuttered. Getting a bunch of archer seals. I've already turned in like over 2,000 of them, and I'm already back over 1,000. One little mob. Boom. Yeah, I definitely couldn't give up wizard grinding for archer grinding, and it's not that archer grinding is like bad or slow or anything. I actually think it's faster than wizard. It's just that, man, there's nothing more relaxing than wizard. Like, I feel like the archer is like a Ferrari or something, and the wizard's just like a Bentley. Like, it's just like it's like a Cadillac. It just drives smooth. You don't feel any bumps on the road or anything. You just grind. You just do it. Man, they weren't lying about skill points being fierce once you hit 1600. Archer is pretty damn good, and there's buffs soon. Yeah, archers are dope. I think I hate stamina classes. I think I hate any class or whatever that has anything to do with stamina now. Dang, I gotta go all the way down. Hey, two guys hiding in the bush. I keep forgetting to use my 100. My 100 buff, that is. And I guess E-buff. Whoosh. Do the big circle here. And that E-buff ain't no joke, man. It makes things feel super fast. Animations for skills and all that stuff. Better stop playing out here before I get a heat stroke again. I think wizards should be immune to heat strokes and hypothermia. I mean, like, we control water and fire. Why are we affected by these things? Why haven't I gotten another scroll yet? That's the thing. What the hell's going on? I'm already at like 1500 of the trash drops here, but I haven't got another scroll yet. This is preposterous. Let's see. Shut up, Tofu. hello, skill points. There's so many mobs up there. I want to go up there. I really hate grinding here. I'm probably gonna go up there and check and see if that guy's still there. I don't want to be like a douchebag and be all in his spot though. We're almost 1,500 mobs in, and I've only gotten one scroll, and I have a loot scroll running. Like, how bad is that? I feel like it was just a complete waste. Hopefully I get like a Seraph drop or something to make up for it. I'm about to go up here and get killed. Can it reach over there? I don't know. I wonder if the tree blocked the projectiles, I guess, from getting to him. Is there someone else over here? Jump up. What the fuck? You even tried to jump up and my character kept falling. Well, I guess we'll find out soon. Yep. Oh. I guess someone is up there. Whatever. How dare this guy? I hate the rest of Fogan. Maybe I guess hate running up and down the river. Look at the pet. He does so much damage. Not really though. I do miss the long range archer snipe though. Imagine if I could do that. Just completely blow a massive hole somewhere on this character. That would be so cool. I haven't got another scroll yet. Like, are my pets even aggressive, bro? I know what it is. It's all this fucking Rokaba. It's bad luck. The more you have it in your inventory, the worse luck you get. Get out of here, filthy Rokaba. Oh, did I use this? Watch, I'm about to get a scroll right now. This is how the game works. Jeez. I'm actually very disappointed in this. I may not buy more Marnie Stones once I'm done with these ones. I may just go back to my original area. I got a heat stroke. An Azula magic ring. No. No. That's when you know the game's pissed off at you, when you get fucking Azula upgrade accessories. The game's telling me that I am not worthy. I will not be the one. Come on. I'm getting Archer Scrolls like every fucking pack though. Let me see how many of those I have so far. 1,200. It's fine. It's fine. You can't get massive loot all the time. Damn, I've only gotten one scroll within one pet summon. This is my second time summoning my pet. Usually, by the time my pet expires, I have gotten at least 3, 4, or 5 scrolls. The RNG is... I don't... Where's that streamer RNG? Maybe I have to stream on Twitch to get some of that good streamer RNG for some drops, though. Nothing. 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 Absolute nothing. Oh yeah, another Archer Seal. Woo! We on the roll now, boys. Holy shit, E-buff be the truth. Oh, finally, another fucking scroll. Oh yeah, we're balling now, baby. 2 scrolls, big boy loot. How did I manage? I don't know. This is probably gonna be like my last stream of the... This is definitely my last stream of the year, obviously, but I don't know when the next time I'm gonna actually stream. I might... Next time I stream, it might just be on Twitch. Because on Twitch, I didn't have these, like, stuttering problems or whatever the hell it is. But I think it definitely might be my computer. It doesn't happen when I make videos though, which is fairly weird. If you guys like this beat is actually made by a good buddy of mine, Fox Tracks. The information is in the description if you guys would like a beat made or something like that, because he does make custom beats and stuff like that. I really love his work. It's really nice. Oh, another one. Okay, are we making up for lost times? Thank you. Dude, the scrolls are just fucking the best here. I know what it is. I know it is. They're being stingy with the scrolls because they're trying to give me a syrups. That's what it is. Oh yeah, this is Archer Awakening. Whoosh. I guess I'll go around that circle because these mobs are never killed when I come up here, so that means this area is clear. Let me see if I can actually make a rotation out of this. So I would kill all these guys on this bank. Whoosh. So I think right now, with the Marnie stones that we have filled and the percentage that we've gained, just a 150%. We're probably at like 0.4%. And I usually fill up 20 of them. So I'm definitely going to fill up some more or whatever, but not here. I don't think I'm going to stay out here unless the drops pick up. It's such a far ride to come all the way out here, you know, and then have to go back in. Bro, when you going to play that Musa? I wonder if my pets are actually picking that shit up. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. My pets aren't picking up. Now I'm getting called again, Raffle. It's okay. Okay, so we essentially killed 2,000 Fogans so far. Because these are 500 stones. Yeah, I don't know how people use that as a rotation. Like, there's just not enough mobs over here. The top, I never run out of fucking mobs. I love that area. Oh. I just tried to E-buff and what you call a buff. Oof. Hey, 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 hey. Look at all that loot. Pick up. This is, my pets can't. That's why, I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. That Wizard does kill so many mobs that the pets can't keep up. And if you guys are wondering what kind of pets I have 4 tier 3s and 1 tier 4. And they're on aggressive right now. So I guess I can kind of just like BS around kind of. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't do that because although my pets can't get all the loot, I can still get all the experience, so. I actually never come around here. Whoosh. Another scroll! Yay! Pick up! Alright, so we got 4 so far, and we're almost at 3,000 trash loot. To be honest, this loot scroll was very unsuccessful. I'm not gonna pop another one here. I'm just gonna grind the rest of these Marnies out, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. But shouldn't take too long. It's only 9 of them, to be honest. No, dude, stop attacking me. Stop attacking me, Featherfogan. Whoosh. You gotta be careful. Somebody kill your mount out here, you're fucked. I don't think people can kill your mount anymore. I think the only way they can kill your mount is if you're on it or if you're red. But I've been wrong before. Yes, I've been wrong before. Someone can get up in my mount cheeks, man. Then what? Oh, another one. Okay. Now just give me a Seraphs to top it off, baby. One thing's for sure. Black Desert is definitely killing my computer. I don't think 8 gigs of RAM is nearly enough for this game. Guess I can pop buffs again. Woo! Whoosh, whoosh. I really miss having my shake on max, but I don't think my computer can handle any more shaking. Another scroll. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. That's why we get paid the low bucks. Where are we at now? Okay, 6 scrolls. Okay. That's a little bit under 12 million. Still not big. I was expecting to have at least like 10 scrolls by now, but you know, I'm gonna stop being ungrateful. We still got 15 minutes left in this loot scroll to see where we come out at. But it's still, I don't know, it just seems very low. But we have a GM Blessing running as well. That's terrible. Can I get one from down here? I don't think I've gotten one from down here before, but I'm gonna try. Massive group in here. There's just not enough mobs down here. I'm not sure if those green things give experience, but they're definitely fulfilling to kill. Like when you kill them, it feels good. Another one. Okay, so where am I at? 7? Yeah, I'm at 7 scrolls right now and 3,000 trash drops. Still 13 minutes left. We got to do a drive-by of my mount so I can put those on him so I can move faster. So let's see if we can get there. Actually, screw it, let's just kill up the river. Yeah, gender lock in games suck, man. How are you, bro? Yeah, if Black Desert wasn't gender lock, I think it would be a lot more popular. I don't think the West really likes the whole gender lock situation, but to be honest, it's really I don't know. I think some people are I don't get the whole idea of all these people that are like obsessed with like playing female characters like, and there's nothing wrong with saying that. There's nothing wrong with like, you know, thinking that it's weird for guys to be playing female characters and stuff like that, but there's a lot of people, guys, that will only play female characters or whatever, and I guess it's because they get to express their feminine side. Me, I really don't see it. Like, I can just be myself and just be who I am. But it is kind of weird to me that some people are just like so fucking hardcore towards that, like where they won't play a male character at all. But I don't know. I'm married, so I don't really have like, I feel like it's like a nerd thing or whatever where guys are like obsessing over female characters and stuff like that. Like, I haven't obsessed over anything shit since I was like a teenager, which is like way over 10 years ago. So yeah, that's why I think it is. I think that like some of them are just like horny or some shit. Like, I don't really care about like, so the only reason I care about playing male characters is because I want to play a role. So like when I see guys like overly going in on like playing female characters, I'm just like, only thing I can think about is like they want to be a woman, like, or they want to express their inner like, you know, like woman or whatever the fuck it is. But for me, I want to get into the role of the character that I'm playing, and that's why I play MMORPGs. But when I'm playing like something like Street Fighter or something like that, the gender really doesn't matter. It's all about like the fighting style and stuff like that, whatever. But in an MMORPG, I care very much about it. I care about what I play. I don't give a damn what other people do. Like right now, you know, I see myself as this wizard. Like, I got like the whole royal fucking thing or whatever. Like, I feel like this character is King Vox. Like, this character is me. Like, not that I'm like, you know, not happy with my life or anything like that, or whatever. But I can't be a fucking wizard in real life. I can't go around blowing shit up or blowing people up. So, okay, some people can. Some people really out here blowing people up. But you get the point. It's a fantasy role. It's really dope. You play. Hey, I think we've all done that on Skyrim. I think we definitely all have done that on Skyrim. Definitely. I have like once, but I will say 9 out of 10 of my like heavily modded Skyrims were always like some badass archer. I just really love like the sneaking mechanic, shooting people when you're sneaking, and they just like ragdoll. Then I wish Skyrim was developed by like Blizzard or something like that. Somebody that can actually put like a real polish on the game. And not to say that Skyrim was a bad game or whatever, but it's definitely not polished. And I don't think the studio knows how to polish a game. Like, all their games are kind of like somewhat like buggy and unpolished. And I guess that kind of like helps you fit into the whole mood of it. So it could be like a double-edged sword thing. It could be like, you know, because they're unpolished like that, they can focus on other stuff that makes you immerse better into the game. You know, what sucks is mine is a sexy sword mage. Oh yeah, the battle mage. you know what sucks? I'm starting to realize now that online MMORPGs will never be as immersive and as fun as offline games. Like, you know, like stuff like Fable. What else? What else did I play or whatever? Stuff like Dark Soul, not Dark Souls. What's the other one? I forget the name of it. But it's one of those dark games. But even just like playing stuff like Fable or whatever, like the first Fable and stuff like that, it was just so much fun. Playing things like Skyrim is so much fun, but I don't think it would ever work out online because they would have to make everything so generic. I think that's why I like action RPGs, because in most action RPGs, they can kind of focus on making the skills in the game fun without having to worry about too much balance. But even in those now, they're starting to go beyond, you know, where they need to go to try to balance things, and it's breaking things. So like Warframe is a really good example. Back in the day, Warframe was more fun for me because the frames weren't so, like right now Warframes are nerfed. Oh my god, what is up with you and WoW, bro? I can't play WoW. WoW is extremely boring to watch, and it's extremely boring to play on live. Like, I really don't know what to do on WoW. Like, I've played that game since beta. Like, I'm kind of like, it's not like I'm burnt out of it, I just don't know what to do anymore. Project BBQ. Somebody actually sent me a video of that. I don't really know what to think about it, to be honest. It doesn't excite me, that's for sure. Like, I can't really think of any game. Anthem, I'm kind of like on the fence about. The last game that I'm like was really hoping for, but then like I don't really care anymore. It's Star Citizen. I just really want to see what Star Citizen is going to become, and I'm very patient about it. I may have spent a little bit too much money in Star Citizen, but it's fine. I support the whole idea of it. What is that? Taram Online? Is it still? Yeah, it's still slightly pay to win. It's still slightly pay to win, but there's no guarantee that if you pay $1,000 you're gonna get whatever you were trying to get. So I guess in that aspect, that's why I think so many players can kind of cope with the pay to win in Black Desert. And although I like to say, you know, all pay to win is pay to win. There's no such thing as small pay to win or big pay to win. Where do you, like, drawing the line and pay to win or whatever for me is kind of like weird. I guess drawing the line for pay to win for me is being able to buy orbs that like increase your damage by 300%. But at the same time, yeah, it's pay to win. That's just what it is. But every game, like even WoW kind of hurts me as well. WoW is pay to win as well, and people don't see it. And I'm not gonna pay a subscription. I don't want to pay a subscription to deal with stuff like that, and it's kind of annoying. I mean, it's no more pay to win than any other game. What I'm talking about is BDO right now. It's no more pay to win than any other game. And mainly the reason I say that is because it's pay to win. It's not just like flat out pay to win. Like, you don't just pay and then start winning in this game. Like, you can dump endless amounts of money into this game and have a better chance than any other player, right? But it's gambling. In my both games, you can play humans, elves, dwarves, fairies, succubus, Shadow dwellers, imps, goblins, and NPC races. That's cool. But so let's talk about pay to win, and let's talk about how World of Warcraft is more pay to win than BDO. And guys, understand that I've been playing World of Warcraft since beta, so I'm very in tune and understand, you know, the whole game in its entirety. Okay, so the being able to purchase gold, right, from now the end game, from inside of the game now, you can purchase gold. You spend $25 and you roughly receive about 300,000 gold. Okay, how does this translate to pay to win? Well, Blizzard now does not punish players for carrying people through raids and stuff like that for gold. Gold, ever since they added it inside, you know, their in-game shop, gold, it has become a currency. Gold is now a means of, you know, pay to win on a larger scale, whatever, that's legal by Blizzard. So now what you have is all these like top raid guilds on every server. Now you can't really get into these guilds. They lock a couple months after a new expansion, right? Archer is not so. What you think about Archer class is kind of boring. No, Archer is very fast actually. It's annoying as far as stamina is concerned or whatever, but it kills 2 times faster than my wizard, so I can't really hate on it. But let's get back on the whole WoW being pay to win, right? So now 2 months after, or actually, yeah, 2 months after a new expansion comes out, what happens is you have the top guilds on every single server not recruiting anymore. So now all these people are doing is spamming the hell out of your trade chat, worse than the gold farmers. It's literally worse than the gold farmers, right? And they're like, oh, we'll run you through all raid content, give you all loot for a certain amount of for a certain price, right? Not a lot of the times it's gold, and the other half or whatever, they try to get real life money out of you. But there's no difference, because now you can use gold in World of Warcraft to convert back into currency to buy other games on the platform, or other, like, you know, purchases, like, so character transfers and all that stuff. So it's essentially pay to win. It's very annoying. So in that regard, like, I have a friend that went to WoW. He literally bought $100 worth of those tokens, and he literally got full mythic rating geared in no time. He just paid a guild to carry him, and it only took literally like 2 weeks. And his item level was literally like 60 more item level than me, and he did nothing but just like join the game, put $100 in. And then the shitty part, what made it worse, is that he didn't understand how the game worked. After he did this, he kept asking me, what's in game? What do I do for in game? It's like, bitch, you just paid for in game. You just did in game. Like, that's it. I mean, that's why the point I'm trying to make is, I can't think of an MMORPG, or yeah, MMORPG these days that's not pay to win, because the mindset of pay to win has changed so drastically in gamers that the gaming companies are getting away with this. So it really doesn't matter. So when I look at Black Desert, and I'm just like, okay, Black Desert, somebody can put $1,000 in and still be shitty and still get fucked over, like still get wrecked by the average Joe, right? That just grinds, right? Then versus WoW, where this guy goes in and he spends $100 worth of gold tokens and pays completely for some of the best gear in the game. And then some people might argue, oh, well, it's not the best gear because the stats aren't right. The stats doesn't matter if he's 60 item levels above you, because all the gear has the main stats. Everyone knows in World of Warcraft now, main stats are everything. There's no such thing, like back in like BC and RAF and shit like that, you needed certain stats to be good. You couldn't just do that. But nowadays, the only stats that really matter is your primary stats, which are on every single piece of gear. So 60 item levels above you means you're fucked. So that's not pay for a chance to win. That's 100% pay to win. That's 100% you just completely get geared and wreck other people, right? In BDO, you spend $1,000 paying to win, however the pay to win system is or whatever, and you still get fucked over by Joe Blow here that grinds for 4 or 5 hours a day consistently. The big misconception of casual players in BDO is somebody that plays 4 hours or grinds for 4 hours a day. Grinding 4 hours a day consistently for a whole week is considered hardcore. 4 hours is a lot of time to spend grinding, right? So it's not like someone or whatever is like, what I'm saying is, if you grind in BDO for 4 hours every day, you're hardcore. If you grind for BDO 6 hours one day, 4 hours another day, and don't grind again for a whole week, you're casual. Hardcore players play and grind every single day because they understand that's the means of getting stronger. And another thing, the next class that's gonna come out in this game, you guys ready for it? I'm about to drop some knowledge on you guys, all right? The next class is going to be... I don't think you guys are ready. I don't think you guys are ready. The next class is going to be a fucking necromancer. I hate to say it, but it's definitely going to be some type of necromancer. It's going to be a damage over time class, which people think is not going to work in BDO, but I think it will. For instance, if you guys ever played Neverwinter, they have a necromancer over there that people didn't think was going to make it because the game's kind of fast paced, and so in PvP you kind of die a little bit too fast for damage over time. But drains could be instant, and drains could be a shitload of damage. Like, you know what I mean? So classes like that come with a lot of CC. For instance, the Spirit Master on Ion. And we've already seen builds that do really well bleeding people and kiting them. Something like, not necromancy convert. But in Ion, they had this thing called a Spirit Master. And it did start out doing like damage over time, very slow damage over time. And eventually they upgraded it and it became this class that was kind of like, it was just like a mage, except for the damage was a lot more aggressive. And what it had was like massive fucking explosions after a certain amount of ticks or whatever. Like, it'll throw a bunch of debuffs on you and it'll let you explode them. I could see something like that happening. I don't think it'll be so much like a necromancer, like focused on pets. I think it'll just be like a summoner, like spirit class or some shit like that, where when it casts spells at you, it's just casting like spirits at you and shit like that. So if in that regard as pets, because pets are very wonky in this game and you can't realistically rely on pets to actually do something to someone unless you give them insane speed and let them mob the shit out of something. So I can imagine them just like the Spirit Master from Ion, where they cast a spell on you and it summons like a massive fucking like raven or something out of the sky and just smash you for a shitload of damage and it put a debuff on you. Mill Dark Knight. Oh yeah, that's a good concept as well. You know, I didn't expect for Archer to be a thing. I didn't expect for them to be able to pull off a ranged class like they did. But when the Archer came out and I saw how easy and basic the kind of attacks were, not to say that it's a basic class, but what I meant was that the whole idea of the Archer wasn't clicking in my head, if that makes sense. So I couldn't fathom how they were going to be able to make an actual ranged class in the game. And when they came out with Archer, I was like, oh, duh, that's how they would do it. You know, that was the mentality that I had. Hold on, I need to go AFK. I need to go to the bathroom really fast. I'll be right back, guys. Oh shit, I'm being attacked by a fucking necklace. Protected me like a boss. Alright, I'm back. Archer is useless in hand-to-hand combat. Raffle. I could agree to that. I could slightly agree to that. How many scrolls we got? We ain't got much scrolls at all. I think we only got 6 more stones to fill though. The best class in the game right now always will be Wizard and Witch. Zerker's really nice as well, and I feel like Zerker grinds just like them because he has this one skill that he can spam called ground lifting. You pretty much just leap to pack like a fucking monkey or whatever and just one-shot them all with ground lifting. To be honest, I'm not opposed to actually getting my Zerker to 60 after I hit 62 on this guy. Actually pop my bombs. I hate having a river rotation. There's like nothing here. So now that here's the crazy part. It's gonna be so hard for me to get my hands on a Tet Dandy now just because the exchange scrolls. So most people that re-roll are just going to buy those scrolls and switch classes. So it makes it harder for me to buy one. But once I get my hand on one, I'm never gonna let it go again just because of that. So try to get my hand on 2 of them so I can kind of main 2 classes. And I was actually thinking of maining Witch and Wizard. I've actually never played Witch before Awakening, so somebody recommended it to me, but I'm not gonna do it until I get this guy to 62. So once I fill up about 21 Marnie stones, that's a little bit over a percentage, and grinding that or whatever should put me also like halfway, a half a percentage as well. Then I'll do like a 15-hour AFK test dummy. Not the test dummy, but you know what I mean, the training dummy. And 15 hours of trading dummy right now with the EXP events and all that stuff going on gives you a pretty good amount of experience. Gives you about another 1.5% or something like that. Almost 2% actually. Almost 2%. But I'm not happy with the loot that I'm getting here, so not happy at all. Plus, I'm not even. Let me see if I can go take this fucking top, man. I don't want to be like a douchebag or whatever, but I really hate grinding in this area. Like, oh, I guess I'll kill these guys first. All right, so. Hopefully this spot is cleared up here because I really want it. Can I get your number? Can I get your number? Can I have it? I think we're gonna run into someone up here. I'm not sure, but I don't know if they can kill me. I mean, they should be able to kill me because I don't have any damn DP. barely got any AP. But I want this area. It's just a lot easier. Oh, what the hell? Got tripped up by something over there. I think Wizard will always be my baby. So far we've grinded 0.3%. And that's without the Marnie Stones. If we filled 7 Marnie Stones, about to fill 8 of them. And these are the 500 Marnie Stones as well, so. Yeah, I don't think this person's here anymore, so. I can kind of like just take this spot and just relax. I'm like running into all sorts of shit trying to kill this place. Striker grinding is really fun. I don't know what it is about Striker that kind of like annoys me though. I think it's the other people that play Striker, like all the people that I've met. I don't like the attitude of Striker players. I used to think Warriors were the most douchey attitude classes that like ever. Like everyone that plays Warrior just has like a douchey attitude. And then ninjas are just way too sensitive. This feels nice. I think I have the whole Fogans to myself now. I can just run around randomly killing things that my pets can't keep up with. I will purge this land with my fires. What about the GM Nelson? Because I want to get rid of those. I wonder if I'll get a Cerebs before all these Marnie Stones are done. Probably not. And with how cheap they are nowadays, I'm not even like fully tripping off of them. But I do want a lot more scrolls. Please, pets. Pick up the good shit. Oh shit. Actually, I want to do something really fast. Gotta keep pumping that up. Once I get that plus 10 node, I probably won't ever leave that place. Oh, there's someone here. I'm going back. I think they're at the bottom rotation. That's a very weird rotation, but whatever. Gotta watch out. Ninjas like to be sneaky. I don't know what that is down there, but they'll probably go invisible and try to attack. Oh, their horse is over here. That's why I didn't see it over there. It's actually fine with me. Man, I don't know what's up with like, I guess Santa Claus dropped off a bunch of bells because I haven't been on a server that hasn't had a bell in a long time. And to cancel that water skill, you just... Oh, wait. Oh, I guess I couldn't. But sometimes you can cancel it just by going sideways, like the crab scuttle thing. It's what I call it. Like this shit. Which actually I need to level up, but I don't know if I want to level that up first or get that cool magic bullet that Korean witch was using. Or wizard, my bad. Boom. I'm telling you, the drops haven't been so good at all. The crab scuttle? This thing, I love this thing. Look. This thing is awesome. I need to put more points into it. Now, if only if it was an iframe. Sometimes the reach of the water skills like surprise the hell out of me. Here, maybe I can get a bunch of... Ooh. Dude, we're not getting any loot. Getting a crap load of archer seals. Hey, is there a counter that tells people how many archer seals like the top person has? I guarantee somebody has over 10k archer seals by now. I'm telling you, the people that win those things, those like events where you get the most stuff, you get like a computer, I guarantee it's like gold farmers. I guarantee those companies compete over those things. The biggest order ever, a brand new fucking computer. We're almost at 0.4 without Marnies, which is really good. Oh, actually, there's a group here. Sorry, guys, I almost skipped you. Oh, I did miss you, so something was trying to keep those guys alive. This is a weird situation. They're all like spread out. I'm about to get some more skill points because I'm a boss. I guess we'll leave those because we want to go down here. Whoosh, whoosh. As simple as Black Desert sometimes look, it's such a beautiful game. I need a new anime to watch. Oh, I got a plus 15 Rakaba boot. Okay. Okay, 14 mil. Okay, I'll take it. That's pretty much a fucking, that's pretty much a Seraph right there. Oh, it's starting to rain outside. Interesting. Hey, it's you two. This is where you get the fat drops from, those two right there in the river. Oh, I got the sickness. That's what I get for venturing out too far. Tomorrow, I may live stream this game called Minion Master. Not sure. What do you mean? Oh. No. You can just right click on them. I'll show you. So you can right click on the blue one and hit item count. And it'll pretty much show you. You can do that with any item that's an exchange item. Any item that allows you to exchange it. So like majority of all trash loot, you can't do it with this because it doesn't trade into anything except for a vendor. But any item that you actually turn into an NPC, you can do that. And it'll actually show you how many you have and how much you collected and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Like, I think, hold on, let me show you. I think we can do it with the archer things as well. Sometimes I do switch it up and I take it off of there, just like, especially when it's a lot. Because when I start off at the beginning of the day, or like, you know, when I get home or some shit, and I'm trying to do 20 Marnie Stones a day, whether it's at night or in the morning, whenever I get the time to actually do it. It's discouraging seeing like 20 fucking empty stones there, and I only get the 500 ones. But let me show you. So item count right here, as you see, I just did it with the archer seals. And it'll just show you how many you're getting. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. More skill points. Actually, I want to see if I can put some skill points in right now, because there is something that I've been wanting to get. And oh shit, why is my health oh, I keep forgetting I have like fucking hypothermia or whatever the hell it's called. I never use that, so I want to actually see. This is, it's low damage, right? And then look at the absolute. Wait, where the hell is absolute? Over here. This 1100 times 7. Ooh, I can't wait. Let me see. 13 skill points for my next one, which it doesn't matter. I guess need to get the biggest one, so I'm probably gonna be at like 1800 skill points by the time I get it, or maybe 1700. I think. No, probably 1750. So we're almost at 0.4 without Marnie, so that's really cool. And then later on tonight, I'm going to do the rest of them, because I think I bought 16, so I still need to do. I'm gonna do about 5 more to make it 21. I've been trying to kind of go up a little bit. We'll see. Let me pop on my buffs really fast. I don't like it. I guess my computer has a problem streaming the game. Oh man, I don't want to talk about it. Oh guys, I'm gonna stop that shit. I'm never saying I'm maining shit else again in my life. It's the archer is literally right now 15% away from 15% away from 60. That's when I got bored of it. Look guys, obviously I have like some type of like attention disorder, okay? I have some type of fucking thing that makes it so I cannot make up my mind. Like I just don't need decisions, okay? Guys, I just can't do decisions right now at this point in my life. When I'm saying I'm going to main something, just take it with a grain of salt, because next week I'll be maining something else. What the fuck? Where are all the mobs? That's it. I'm coming up there, buddy. How dare you? How dare you? I kill you, mobs. I'm about to go. I actually need to go to my horse. He's right there. He's probably like, you filthy fucking wizard, man. Coming in the mud turf, killing my mobs. Dude, the other day, I was out here, right? I pissed off this mystic so bad. This dude was node camping me. This dude was fed up. He was like, you come up here one more again, and you won't live to see the next 30 minutes. And he literally went red node camping me and didn't give a damn. It's cool though, because when he was done, I wasn't. I went up there and finished harassing his spot. But this time I was slick about it, you know? Oh, actually I don't have my speed buff on. There we go. It feels a little bit better now. Now I'm doing the 60. This is one thing is for sure. I'm getting this fucking wizard to 62. All right. That's it. 62, this wizard. When you say? Now. This fucking sickness is killing me. It's almost over in 20 seconds though. So I turned 30 January 16th. You guys remember that, okay? January 16th, Vox becomes old as, you know what I mean? It's over for me, guys. It's over for me. I don't know what the big 3-0 entails, but I can never make an argument in gaming ever again. I can see it now. If I go into Counter-Strike and I'm like, man, you fucking cheating, they're gonna be like, shut your 30 years old ass up. I'm gonna be like, god damn, you little savage. I feel like once you hit 30, you can't tell nobody nothing about video games. They're gonna be like, old man Vox at it again. I can hear it now. Shut your old ass up, Vox. Dude, I'm always gonna be young at heart. That's for sure. My wife thinks I'm gonna have a mental breakdown when I hit 30. She's wrong. I'm having it now. Grandpa Vox. Dude, people gonna start commenting that everywhere. Dude, don't give people any ideas, alright? I'm already so old I can't keep up with League of Legends players. My hopes of becoming platinum or even gold again in League of Legends is over. I can never do it. The days of having 100% sensitivity on the mouse, it's over. Now my sensitivity stays on like 20 to 30. Any higher than that, and I don't know where the hell my cursor is. Ooh, another scroll. I thought you guys had left the building. Finally. Well, the cool thing is we are over 0.40, so I know we do indeed have a percent, so we should be 15% by the time we leave here. And then I'll do another half grind at another place later on tonight. Definitely not staying out here. It's way too far away from the training dummies. You know what's crazy? I still haven't discovered the city in the desert. Oh, my pet's away again. Let's resummon my pet. So this is the, I think, 4th time of me resummoning my pet. And I'll check on my Marnie stones like right now. I have 3 Marnie stones to go. It's perfect. Oh, couldn't kill those guys. Skill was on cooldown. Die. Ha 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 ha. Hey. Okay, this guy messed up my mobs. I should go kill him. No, I'm joking. He would probably one-shot me. Valencia? No. Look. Look. Shoot, I'm not that adventurous. Listen. I'm more of a, you know, I'm a old school type of guy. You find what you like and you love it. There's no need for adventuring sometimes. Plus, I never understood the reasoning for that, for a city or something like that there. I don't know what I could do there. Is there a marketplace there? Can I have a home there? Is it close to Falkens? Truth is, I don't know. I don't even know where the hell I'm at in the desert nine times out of 10. Do 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 do. Dee 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 doo. I bet some of you are wondering why you can't see my chat, and you're probably thinking that I did that for the stream. I normally never have a chat tab or whatever open to see people's messages or anything like that, because some people message me when I advertise that I'm going to like sell stuff and things, and I don't know. Really, I just don't want to sit there because some people want to talk all fucking day through text. Like, if you guys want to get in touch with me, the best way is just through Discord. Definitely don't text me or message me or whatever in game, because I won't respond. I won't even see it. The best way is just to comment on a video or join Discord and say something on Discord or whatever, because I always reply to people, just not in game. Because I can't be sitting there. If I'm in game, I'm grinding. If I'm in game and I'm at my computer, I'm grinding. If I'm in game and I'm not at my computer, I'm AFK at a dummy. So there's at no point am I able to talk in game. At no point am I able to type in game. Except for a node war. A couple, like I would say 30 minutes before a node war, I am just sitting there and I am looking at chat because it's required. But outside of that, I don't. Also, if you guys are looking for a really good guild, try Vintage. They're really great. That's what guild I'm in right now. I think they're awesome. They're probably the coolest guild I've been in since Hex, and I would say that they're definitely dope. They do node wars, and the node wars are actually fun. The shot calling is very sensible and really respectful towards their members and stuff like that. They're not just telling you to tickle their asshole or get inside of their ass or some dumb shit like that, like some, like, I don't know, douchey shot callers or whatever, but they're really cool. Plus you'll get to play with me, and I love playing with you guys. But mainly I don't, because most of you fucking dudes are assholes and want to kill me. Oh, goodness. Don't lie. Don't lie. You guys are itching right now for a chance to come kill me. Alright? Listen, don't do it. I'll just switch channels. It doesn't mean anything to me. Killing me is not cool. So many people come up to me, they say, oh, hey, Vox. They kill me, and they're like, ha ha. And then they try to talk to me, and I switch channels. Because it's not cool. You're not going to get respect for me by killing me. You're going to get respect for me by just saying hello. You don't have to be all fucking Rambo, okay? I'm a bit of a reckless speaker or whatever, but if you try to kill me, you can't kill me, I'm gonna talk shit to you and then switch servers. I'm gonna be like, you're a failure. Your life means nothing. You failed. You're horrible. You thought you were gonna kill me with that ratchet ass ninja? Psych! But then when you kill me, I'm all like, oh, you killed me. Then I just switch channels. Some people message me after I switch. They say, "Oh, where'd you go? Obviously, I can't beat you. You killed me. So why the fuck would I stay? I can't beat you. You killed me. You want me to fight? You want me to put up a fight? This isn't fucking anime. I don't grow stronger with the longer I fight. This is a video game. One topples the other. There is no fair fight." Some people are like, "Oh, I'll take it easy on you. You gonna let me kill you?" No, you're not. No, you're not. I love BDO though. The characters and the people that you meet on BDO, they never seem to fail. They never seem to, you know, I never have a boring day when I run into people. Especially the shit talking, it's like on a whole nother level. Is BDO as good as Guild Wars? Because I watch your Guild Wars videos now and I play that game. Is BDO more fun? Okay. So if you're new to Guild Wars, no, BDO is not more fun than Guild Wars. Guild Wars, I would say, is a more complete game. It has things like dungeons and stuff like that, but once you hit cap in Guild Wars and you have nothing else to do, something like BDO becomes much more appealing because there is no real cap. So you have a lot of initiative to actually play the game and, you know, do more stuff. Not to say that there's not a lot of stuff to do in Guild Wars, but I've been playing Guild Wars since it came out. So for me, I play BDO a lot more than Guild Wars, and BDO is considered my main MMORPG at the moment. But Guild Wars has a lot to offer somebody that hasn't experienced all of its content. I hope that answered your question. I hope that answered your question. But I love Guild Wars, I truly do. But I've done everything in it. Everything I wanted to do. I will say that. To be fair, it's almost impossible to do everything in Guild Wars, but I've done everything that I've wanted to do. I've accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish. But Guild Wars is more have fun with your friends and stuff like that, relax. BDO can be very stressful. There's nothing like spending a whole week or a month grinding to try to do an enhance of something later and just completely lose all the money you grind plus the accessory that was worth like a couple billion, which is worth about 2 weeks of grinding by itself, and having nothing to show for it. So in that aspect, every time some shit like that happens, you really want to quit the game. So a lot of people that play BDO know exactly what I'm talking about. There's probably multiple times per month where you think about quitting the game because of some shit like that. That never happens on Guild Wars. Guild Wars, you just enjoy the game and you continue to progress and progress and progress and progress and progress until you hit the ceiling. And yeah. The good thing is, Guild Wars comes out with a crap load of content, and if you love raiding and stuff like that, and those type of PvE challenges and achievements, it's endless over there. There's not really any achievement hunting in this game. The only achievement is self-progression. Okay, so we have 2 more Marnies to go. So pretty much when I'm done with these Marnies, I'm going to show you guys how much experience all these Marnies are gonna give me. So this is 13 Marnies, 500 at 61, and you'll see where I'm at. So hopefully it gets us to 15%, and that's a percentage grind. And about, I would say 2 hours and 30 minutes you'll get a percentage. Like, so that's kind of, I know some people think that's crazy or whatever, but you do average something about 2% every 4 hours or whatever. And I can grind slightly faster when I'm not streaming because I don't have to take any breaks or whatever. You know, I'm a little bit more prepared. and time seems like it goes by a lot faster, obviously, because usually when I'm grinding I watch anime or something like that. I want to go up here and steal some mobs, actually. Oh, up here is the Fogan good life. But I will say that BDO combat is second to no MMORPG out currently. The visuals it's very beautiful right now. I don't have the graphics on like high or ultra or anything like that, whatever, but it gets much more beautiful than this, and it's just sometimes it's just mind-blowing how beautiful the game actually is. So I mean, if you have the time to play multiple games or whatever, you know, playing this casual while you're playing, you know, your main game or whatever, just to kind of get the hang of it, or you know, see if you like it or whatever, there's nothing wrong with that. It does take some type of investment if you want to take the game serious, though. Some of those investments are things like pets, wait for a character that you specifically like, and I guess that's it. Wait and pets, maybe some inventory and something like that. The downside is the wait and the inventory is character specific, where pets are account wide. So definitely before you make any type of purchase like that, you definitely want to make sure that you like the character that you're actually playing. The good thing is if you just do the main quest or whatever, you get enough inventory slots or whatever to hold you over enough until you can realize if you like that class or not. This game favors people that stick to one class rather than trying to play every class like I have. I would be much farther along. Yes, the PvP is very good. The PvP, the problem is there is no equalized system in this game like there is Guild Wars, where you can go into, like, Guild Wars is easy to hit gear cap and stuff like that, so you can go and enjoy PvP after a week of playing. Even before that, in a battleground type situation, there is none of that here. All the PvP is indeed open world or event type PvP, such as Node Wars and Siege, and it takes a long time to get geared enough to be able to do stuff like that. Oh shit, where am I? Is this guy gonna kill me because I'm killing his shit? No, he's not gonna kill me. Oh, that guy, I don't care about that guy. That guy ain't gonna kill me. I'm about to go down here though, because I actually don't like grinding next to other people. I'm like always nervous. Yeah. But I will say that Guild Wars PvP is the second best as far as like combat is. In a way, to be honest, Guild Wars can be much more competitive in PvP than Black Desert. Mainly because of how aggressive builds are in Guild Wars, and sometimes there's no way around that. In Black Desert, you can get to a point where you don't worry about rotations or anything like that or whatever, just because you do so much damage. In games where you typically don't get one-shotted, like Guild Wars, you can prevent like one-shot type mechanics and stuff. So there's a lot more thinking that goes into there or whatever, and especially builds just make the game monstrous, like as far as like strategy in PvP. In this game, it's pretty straightforward. Every Musa does the same thing, every wizard does the same thing, all classes do the same thing. It's not like Guild Wars where you'll run into something and you're just like surprised of what the hell happens to you, because you never know what a character's capable of. You know, you can fight a thief forever that was like fucking damage over time or something like that, and next you know he's like one shot in your whole team, you know, out of nowhere, you know, the next game. And same with stuff like warriors and shit like that over there. One moment a warrior can be punching you in the fucking face with a sword or something, and then next you know he's one shot in multiple people with a gun. So the diversity in PvP and Guild Wars is a little bit more complex, but as far as like the actual mechanics of the characters, however, Black Desert is way smoother. The combat is just way better. But it's a lot less thinking. It's more of gear. And Guild Wars, classes are rock, paper, scissors, depending on builds. Well, builds are. In this game, gear is rock, paper, scissors. Whoever has the fucking highest gear wins that fight. majority of the time. Rampage. Yeah, I like anime. I don't like all anime though. Obviously, I like stuff with like powers and stuff like that. Recently I started getting into like weird animes, like reincarnated as a slime. I don't really even know what to think about that anime. It's just very interesting. I've never been a slice of life anime type of person. I don't watch a lot of TV or movies or anything like that. I had stopped watching anime for a long time. For a long time, I didn't really watch TV and stuff at all. I would watch movies with my wife, and Supernatural is my favorite show. But there was a time where outside of Supernatural, I wouldn't watch anything else. I just wouldn't. And I would rarely watch Supernatural, you know what I mean? But when I did watch like a show or something, it was Supernatural for a long time. I like The Wire. If you know what The Wire is, it was like this, I guess, I don't really know how to explain what The Wire was. Wow, I just got like 2 scrolls. Literally, I got like back to back, bro. Oh my goodness. High score girl? What's that? Oh my goodness, I guess got another scroll. What is going on? What is going on? Your boy just picked up like 4 scrolls in like literally a minute. Oh, dude, you're gonna have to get on Discord and send me those recommendations. Also, I only watch anime dub, and I know some people are gonna have a problem with that, whatever, but I just simply don't have enough time in my day to sit down and do one thing. So I can never watch it. I can never like sit there and just like watch there and sit there and read the subtitles or whatever, because I always need to be doing something else. I always need to be doing something else. All right, so we're filling our last Marnie now, and I think it took us just about 2 hours to fill all of these Marnies. 13 Marnies. So that means I'm literally going to have to fill about 8 more in my other spot later on tonight, which I will do a little bit later. But I'm gonna show you guys how much experience I get from these 13 Marnies, and then I'm going to end the stream. You don't have a phone, you're using your dad's? Dang, dude, I got some low level fans. Raffle. That's it, look, low level because you're young. You're low level. This Marnie is, we got 100 more mobs to kill, and then we're out of Fogans. I'm glad they gave me all those freaking tomes in the end. That was really sweet of them. I'm not really happy with this, actually, this grind today. The amount of Marnie, the amount of scrolls and everything we got was just like so lame. I don't even know, like, I don't even know. Like, it was just so lame. I like animes that are like in a fantasy world. I love anime. I don't like those animes that have like the boobs on the fucking screen every 2 minutes and stuff like that. I'm not into that type of anime. It's very annoying, actually. All the upskirts and stuff like that. I do see anime, like, I do say like see animes. It's like most of them are like little kids. You know what I mean? So it's kind of weird. So I typically try to steer away from those type of animes. Like, I was getting into Food Wars, but man, Food Wars was just way too much. Way too much. I don't know what is up with whoever created that anime, man. Alright, so we just filled up all 13. I would say that it took us about 8 to 11 minutes to get here, so I would say it took us 12 hours. Well, I mean, not 12 hours. Whoa, what am I saying? It took us 2 hours to do this grind. And I'm at 0.500. I'm at a half a percentage out here in 2 hours. So hopefully the Marnies cover the other percent. And then we can skedaddle. Alright, so here we go. At exactly 0.5. We'll see where we're at once we're done. Alright, so we are literally 99.2%. So we didn't exactly make it to a full percentage, but that's absolutely fine. And that was a 2-hour grind. And that's the grind to 62. It's terrible, guys. The terrible 62. Like, I have no character or anything, so I'm just gonna run this elephant until it gives up, and then I'm gonna run the rest of the way on foot. But hopefully we'll make it. Let's see. I don't think these stones give as much as the other stones that I feel. So essentially we killed 5,500 Fogans for almost a percentage. I'm cool with that. The silver per hour this run was really terrible, but like I said, that's usually RNG for you. Oh my god, come on dude, this one guy's gonna block my way though. Alright guys, I'm just going to be running back now, and I'm going to go AFK. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's been awesome. For the people that don't know who I am King Vox. I do YouTube. That's what I do. I don't stream a lot, but here goes anyway. Peace out guys. Thank you so much.